Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You know me, I'm all about that cat mojo, and today we're going to be talking about a topic that I know gets under a lot of your skin, literally. We're diving deep into the wild world of cat scratching and how to save your precious furniture from those razor-sharp claws. Now before you go thinking this is just another one of those fluffy cat videos, let me tell you, we're going full-on cat daddy mode today. We're talking real solutions, real strategies, and real understanding for both you and your feline friend. Remember, scratching is a natural instinct for cats. It's in their DNA, but that doesn't mean your couch has to become a scratching post graveyard. Stick with me because I'm going to break down 5 killer tips that will not only redirect your cat's scratching, but also strengthen that beautiful bond you share. So hit that subscribe button because you're about to become a certified cat whisperer. Let's do this. Alright, let's talk scratching posts, the cornerstone of any cat-friendly home. These aren't just random pieces of furniture, they're essential for your cat's well-being. Now when a cat scratches, they're not just sharpening their claws, they're marking their territory, stretching those magnificent muscles and releasing all that pent-up energy. It's a multi-purpose activity that keeps them happy and healthy. It's like a full-body workout for them, mentally and physically. They get to flex their muscles, engage their minds, and even relieve stress. So, when we provide them with the right scratching post, we're basically giving them a big green light saying, hey, this is your designated scratching zone, go nuts. It's their personal gym and spa all rolled into one. But here's the catch, not all scratching posts are created equal. You can't just pick any post and expect your cat to love it. You gotta think like a cat, appeal to their senses. First off, size matters. A tiny post won't cut it. The scratching post needs to be tall enough for your cat to fully extend their body, none of that shrimpy miniature stuff. They need to stretch out completely to get the full benefit. And the material? Cecil rope, that's the gold standard, my friends. It's durable and has the perfect texture. It's got that rough, satisfying texture that cats go crazy for. Now placement is key. You can't just hide it away. Don't just stick it in the corner and hope for the best. Your cat needs to see it and want to use it. Cats are territorial creatures. They like to be in the heart of the action. They want to be where the family is, where the activity is happening, so put that scratching post right next to their favorite napping spot, or better yet, near that piece of furniture they just can't resist. Make it convenient for them. And here's a pro tip. Make it irresistible. You want them to be drawn to it like a magnet. Sprinkle some catnip on there, dangle a feathery toy, make it the most exciting thing in the room. The more attractive it is, the more they'll use it. Remember, we're talking about positive reinforcement here. We want them to choose the scratching post over your couch. It's all about making the right choice easy for them. Trust me, a little effort goes a long way in the feline world. Your cat will thank you with purrs and happy scratches. Okay, so we've got the scratching post sorted, but what about those times when your cat decides to go rogue and target your prized antique chair? That's where cat deterrent sprays come in handy. Think of it as setting up invisible boundaries, letting your cat know, hey, this area is off limits. Now, there are 2 main types of deterrent sprays, natural and commercial. Natural options like citrus or peppermint oil diluted in water can be super effective. Cats hate the smell of citrus, it's like their kryptonite. Just a light spritz on the furniture can work wonders. But if you're dealing with a particularly stubborn feline, you might need to bring in the Big Guns commercial cat deterrent sprays. These usually contain a blend of scents that cats find unpleasant, and they're specifically designed to discourage scratching. The key here is consistency. Every time you catch your cat even thinking about scratching the furniture, give them a little spritz. Don't soak the furniture, just a light mist will do the trick. And remember, we're not trying to punish them, we're just redirecting their behavior and setting clear boundaries. Now, a word of caution. Always test any spray on a small, inconspicuous area of your furniture first, just to make sure it doesn't stain or damage the fabric. And of course, avoid spraying directly on your cat. We want to deter scratching, not create a feline phobia of spray bottles. Chapter 3, The Claw Trimming Chronicles, A Gentle Approach to Happy Paws. Alright, let's talk about those needle-sharp claws. They might look cute, but they can cause quite a bit of damage if not properly maintained. Now, I'm not talking about declawing, that's a big no-no in my book. It's a painful procedure that can have long-lasting negative effects on your feline friend. It's cruel, it's unnecessary, and it can lead to a whole host of behavioral issues. Cats need their claws for balance, climbing, and even for their mental well-being. But regular claw trims? That's just good cat parenting, my friends. It's a simple way to keep your cat comfortable and your home intact. Think of it like this. Trimming your cat's claws is like giving them a mini manicure. It's a small act of care that goes a long way. It keeps their claws at a manageable length, which not only protects your furniture but also prevents those painful ingrown nails. Plus, it can save you from unexpected scratches. Now I know what you're thinking. Jackson, my cat turns into a furry little demon at the mere sight of nail clippers. It's a common concern, but don't worry. But trust me, with a little patience and the right technique, claw trimming can be a stress-free experience for both of you. It's all about creating a calm environment. First things first, get yourself a good pair of cat nail clippers. The right tools make all the difference. The guillotine-style clippers work best. They're sharp and precise. They make the process quicker and less stressful for your cat. And always have some styptic powder on hand, just in case you accidentally nick the quick. That's the pink part of the claw. It's better to be prepared. Now, the key is to make it a positive experience. Positive reinforcement goes a long way in making your cat feel safe and comfortable. Start by handling your cat's paws regularly, even when you're not trimming their claws. This helps them get used to the sensation. Give them treats, praise them. Let them associate paw handling with good things. Over time, they'll start to relax. When you're ready to trim, find a comfortable spot, maybe on the couch with a cozy blanket. A familiar setting can help ease their anxiety. Gently extend your cat's claw by pressing on the pad and clip the sharp tip at a 45-degree angle. This angle helps prevent splitting. And remember, less is more. It's better to trim a little bit at a time than to risk cutting into the quick. You can always trim more later if needed. It's better to trim a little bit at a time than to risk cutting into the quick. Take your time, and your cat will thank you for it. Chapter 4. Furniture armor, protecting your belongings and your sanity. Okay, we've covered scratching posts, deterrent sprays, and claw trims, but sometimes you need an extra layer of protection for your furniture, especially if you've got a cat who's a little too fond of the finer things in life. Cats can be quite persistent, and their claws can do a lot of damage if left unchecked. That's where furniture covers and double-sided tape come in. These tools can be lifesavers for your beloved couches and chairs. Think of furniture covers as a stylish suit of armor for your couch and chairs. They act as a barrier between your cat's claws and your precious upholstery. They not only protect your furniture from those sharp claws, but they can also add a touch of personality to your decor. With so many designs and colors available, you can easily find one that complements your home. You can find furniture covers in a variety of materials, from durable canvas to luxurious velvet, so you can find the perfect match for your style. Whether you prefer something rugged or something elegant, there's a cover out there for you. Now, if you're looking for a more discreet option, double-sided tape is your new best friend. It's almost invisible but highly effective. Cats hate sticky paws. It's like walking on flypaper. The sensation is so unpleasant for them that they'll quickly learn to avoid taped areas. So, strategically placing strips of double-sided tape on the corners and edges of your furniture can be a powerful deterrent. This simple trick can save you a lot of headaches. The beauty of these methods is that they're temporary. You don't have to commit to them forever. Once your cat has learned to redirect their scratching to more appropriate surfaces, you can gradually remove the covers or tape. It's a gradual process, but it works. It's all about creating a positive learning environment and setting your cat up for success. Reward them with treats and praise when they use their scratching posts. And hey, if all else fails, there's always the option of rearranging your furniture. Sometimes a simple change in layout can make a big difference. Sometimes, simply moving a scratching post closer to their favorite scratching spot, or blocking access to a particular piece of furniture can make all the difference. It's about making the environment work for you and your cat. Remember, it's all about outsmarting those feline masterminds. With a little creativity and patience, you can protect your belongings and maintain your sanity. Chapter 5. The power of positive vibes, rewarding good behavior, and ignoring the bad. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today, but there's one last crucial piece of the puzzle. Positive reinforcement. Remember, we're not trying to punish our cats for scratching. We're trying to teach them what's acceptable and what's not. And the best way to do that is through positive reinforcement. Think of it like this. Every time your cat uses their scratching post, they're basically saying, "Hey, I'm doing what you asked." And how do we respond? With praise, affection, and maybe even a tasty treat. We want to make them feel like they've just won the feline lottery. On the flip side, when your cat scratches the furniture, we ignore it. No yelling, no squirting water, no drama. Just calmly redirect them to their scratching post and shower them with praise when they use it. Consistency is key here. Cats thrive on routine and predictability, so the more consistent we are with our positive reinforcement, the faster they'll learn. And trust me, the payoff is huge. Not only will you have a scratch-free home, but you'll also strengthen the bond you share with your feline companion. Remember, cats are incredibly intelligent and adaptable creatures. They want to please us, even if it doesn't always seem like it. So, let's give them the tools and support they need to thrive in our homes. So there you have it, folks. 5 powerful tips to transform your cat from a furniture-shredding fiend into a well-adjusted, scratching post enthusiast. Remember, it's all about understanding your cat's natural instincts, setting clear boundaries, and showering them with love and positive reinforcement. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow cat lovers. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome cat content. Until next time, keep those claws trimmed, those scratching posts stocked, and that cat mojo flowing. Peace out.